Right there. So like, there's some problem albums that like I be hearing. I'm like, alright, like it's cool, but it don't have that like when they was back in the day feel. Man, I didn't. They got 3 full albums worth of shit that I didn't found, bro. Called the George Clinton Family Series. God damn, bro. Like hot damn, bro. Found the Holy Grail. Found the Holy Grail, bro. You are now listening to us and our reactions to these songs. That's the only way we can listen to these songs is like talk about
We reacted to the song.
and they're like, they're still in these songs. These good old boys. We're definitely listening to the song. It's like three different guitars playing.
It could be the same guitar, it's just doing different runs.
Oh, like the recording.
Like the volume's up now, and I can barely hear. Right? It's so low.
We gotta find a drummer. We gotta find a drummer. We need a nigga who can play basically rock and like funk, bro. Like if you can find that, they can play anything. Or a nigga from the church. Somebody from the church can damn near play anything. And like funk, bro. If you can find that, they can play anything. Actually, no, but sometimes people play rock. Play too much funk, can't give you the rock. They get too rockety shit sometimes. Trying to find that ring. Gotta be something coming from the system, right? Either, oh, you just turned the volume down. Oh, the mics is tripping. Oh, so that's going right now too.
Yeah.
So you got both of these going.
Yeah, this is controlling that mic over
Oh,
there.
okay, okay. Right now too.
Yeah.
So you got both of these going.
Yeah, this is controlling that mic.
Oh, okay. This one right here?
No, one above your head.
Oh, it's so skinny. I didn't even.
Yeah. So that's like picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah.
Stage. It's like the little skinny, like the soul niggas. Like back in the day,
So that's like
shit.
picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah, because that's better.
Soul niggas. Like back in the day,
So that's like picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah, because that's better.
Soul niggas. Back in the day,
So that's like picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah, because that's better.
Soul niggas.
So that's like picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah, because that's better.
Soul niggas.
So that's like picking up a left, right.
I didn't see niggas perform with those.
Yeah, because that's better.
Soul niggas.
So that's like picking up a left, right.
Partially the fact that it's literally feeding back into itself. That's not good.
It just started doing that?
No, well, I mean, when the volume's up, the live stream is feeding back into the speakers here.
Oh, you gonna check in the headphone?
Yeah. So I don't hear it in here.
You don't hear it in the headphones? So it must be the feedback from.
Yeah. There's no high pitch noise
At
in
all?
our. No.
Did you turn up the gain on one of the mics or something?
No, I turned them down.
Down, yeah.
You wanna listen?
So we can both work on tracking frequencies when they're tripping. You don't hear anything? Alright, I'm about to turn something.
My phone.
You hear anything?
Mm-mm.
Anything?
Mm-mm. So far, so good.
You good?
Still good.
Okay.
But normally you can turn that up a little bit and it don't get that feedback.
Yeah, I know. But it's normally not up that much. I had it up a lot compared to what it normally is.
Go back to where you had it. Like when it was giving the ring. Let me see if I hear.
I had it up a lot compared to what it normally is.
Go back to where you had it. Like when it was giving the ring. Let me see if I hear.
I had it up a lot.
Go back to where you had it. It's like a little bit. It's not like it was.
I can start to hear.
You can hear it a little bit, yeah. I can hear it in the background.
And so the thing is, I think that frequency is so high to us to where we can't really hear, but when it keeps on getting played back and forth, it never stops.
It's like amplifying or something.
Yeah, it's amplifying it, so it's trying to do a feedback, but it's so
You're right,
low.
because it's starting to increase. It's like amplifying.
Yeah, it's
Now it's starting to get a little.
Because that
But then
sound
it
never
just,
stops.
it just cut. Oh, but what's that?
Everything stops.
I don't hear no more now.
So what I need to start doing is turning this volume all the way down.
Yeah, I don't hear anything when that's down.
Oh, look, there's fireflies.
On y'all campus? On y'all?
Yeah, over there.
Holy shit. What happened? Oh shit. Should we go out there?
No.
And look?
If you want to look.
No, I'm saying,
No.
is everything okay?
No, I'm fine.
I'm about to,
Should
I'm
be
about
calling
to
my-
smell this, alright?
No, you good. Do what you gotta do.
I'm about to smell it. I've been having the urge.
GTA about to come out.
I'm gonna be so blitzed, bro.
Oh, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can
Everything's clear?
hear. Yeah.
Because it doesn't sound like it's feeding back on there. It sounds fine.
It's not
But
feeding.
can you hear us well? Well, let's look on your phone. Let's go on your phone. And then, well, can you plug your phone in? No, I can plug my phone in. So let me go on my phone, use these same headphones.
These headphones are comfortable.
Yeah.
They like literally drown out everything.
Yeah.
Oh, they like literally drown out
I'm like, how did it get so loud?
Forget now, I be tapped in. But that's a good indication we can hear. Oh, they like literally drown out
I'm like, how did it get so loud?
Forget now, Alright. We're on
That's
Troy
good.
Leonardo's stream. Testing the sound. I'm talking to hear the sound. Alright. We're on Troy Leonardo's stream. Testing the sound. That's feedback sound. Yeah. Alright. We're on Troy Leonardo's. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's cool to know. Right here. Okay, now let me try this. This is why you gotta have.
This you have the Android, right?
Yeah.
It still has regular headphone jack.
No,
doesn't it?
not.
They changed
They
this shit.
changed
up
them
too?
on there too.
What they should look like?
Well, this one is, but this is an old phone. I kept an old one.
But the new ones have it. Oh, they
No, they don't have them.
They be trying to figure out a way to make money off everything, dog. Everything is like
Yeah.
microtransactional. I hate this
It
shit.
sounds a lot better. Oh, look at all the headroom I have now. Oh, I turned off the preamp. The preamp was on.
Sounds good.
But look, I can still turn it up so much.
That's good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like the headroom.
Because I wanted to have to turn it down as opposed to turn it up.
That's good.
That's good.
So we just have to keep in mind that any other speakers that play, it's gonna start amplifying because of the frequencies.
Now I want to see. Let's turn this down in case it's loud. Let's switch to this camera.
I'm starting to. I had never felt in a long time. Yesterday when I played a lot. Like I've been practicing our music, our sets, and playing my songs and trying to get just with singing and playing. And then I fell up on that George Clinton shit.
You were like, oh.
I wanted to smoke
Let me see
fat blunt.
Let me see that head.
Oh God, it was hard. I was like, I had to fight the urge. It's first time in a long time I had to fight that urge. I was like,
bro, and I can hear like everything you're saying.
Just load that bitch up and just. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That was the first time I felt that in a while. Jeez.
Yeah, everything's a lot louder. Check.
Shout out to 4 viewers, even though one of them's me. And you. So we got 2 other people.
So this volume is definitely affecting everything.
We always trying to get the sound right for the stream. If you watching and have any tips, or you hear anything that sounds funny, let us know. That's this camera, right?
Yeah, this one.
What's up, world? Y'all that are watching, hope you're having a groovy day. Happy Friday. While you tuned in, we're just talking about a possible gig we might have with running some sound, audio visual for a church. So we've been discussing that, how we're going to approach that, negotiating, and then also we've just been reacting to some Parliament I discovered yesterday, and we're just trying to get the stream sound right. So if you're watching this, let us know if you hear something, or if it sounds funny, if you hear any ringings, because we're always just trying to get the sound in. We've been, especially Troy, he's done a lot at getting this stuff together. So we're always just making ourselves better and trying to make everything sound quality better. So let a player know. Let a player know. You trying to see if you can get the other noise out?
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the little noises and see how affected they are.
They helped out a lot? Let me see.
Because there was a lot.
I'm going to turn it up just for a sec.
Okay, do it.
We're always just trying to get the sound in. We've been, especially Troy, he's done a lot.
Oh, you're delayed.
Stuff together.
So hold on, let me turn it down. I don't want the amplifying to start.
Yeah, I know. You can't do it for a long time.
Let a player know. Let a player know. You trying to see if you can get
without
the noise out?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So it was just like whatever fans and stuff was blowing.
The fans added to a lot of the noise.
It did.
And then that
it did.
The AC.
It did. It did.
So like the noise is not. I'm so loud. The noise isn't like a strong noise.
You could tell we in a room that got an AC going.
Like
Type shit.
and I can normally hear it when I'm in there recording, but I've never had that high fidelity out here.
But you also have like more mics going.
A lot.
So it's
They're all
picking up
Phantom powered.
everything.
They're
Yeah.
all Phantom.
All
Like
the
this
shit.
is Phantom.
That skinny
This
one?
is Phantom right here, and this one's Phantom.
Yeah,
but
that's-
this is picking up left and right, and then like right in front.
Is that one even on too?
No.
Okay. So
That's
even
fine.
when you add that one, it's gonna add to it.
And so that adds to the noise in here because I use these speakers, but I turn down the inputs for this live video feed, so we can't hear our feedback. Because if the volume's not up, you can't hear the feedback at all.
And this is like this is still practice for like if we did the church gig. It's like the same type of shit.
And that's why it's like I was like, hey, let's both try to find this noise.
Yeah, that was
Because that's how it's gonna be. Is both
we're
of
gonna have
us.
to find stuff quick. But
What's that noise?
thankfully, it's a nice introduction till they don't have a lot of going on.
Right.
They don't have a lot. Like they have like this little choir. Like it's like 3 or 4 rows. It's like a little box, like almost being in a little press box.
Mm-hmm.
It's steps. It's like they don't go up high, but you're a little bit more elevated than everybody in the pews. And the front row has 4 mics, 4 or 5 mics with the main singers, and then the choir's just behind them. And they got, I think that, they got some of those joints, those ones that hang from strings.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it would
these
be like that, but a smaller
It's like
one.
that, but they
Yeah, like that.
literally are made just to do that.
They
yeah.
got those. And then
So that's like the Omni.
you
That's
got
the Omni mic in
the
here.
pastor, the priest has the lapel, and he knows how to switch his shit on and off.
Mm-hmm. The lapel.
And then lapel. And then there's this podium on the stage with him that people can walk up this high up.
That has a mic
to,
like
and
this.
it has a built-in skinny mic. The bendy joint.
Like this, but it's a longer group.
Yeah, exactly like that. It's just longer,
Yeah.
and you can like.
Yeah. This is like the same kind of thing, but you can plug it in and have this thing be your mount for it, but it has this small little green cable for you to extend it where you need to go. Yeah. So we also have lavalier mics if we need to use those.
But
we
they also have a lot of shit. I feel like they got a lot of
most
stuff that they
churches have
don't
a lot.
even use.
And so that's the thing. If we can find ways to use their stuff to make the show a better show, that's up to us to elevate everything to another level. I mean, and while we're doing that, be advised, you may not be paying me for this. I'm doing this for the love of what I do and for the fact that I'm trying to show this to somebody else in the near future.
Yeah,
To say this is why I want to be paid this
if
much.
what we do adds another level of production value, then that only increases
But that's what they want.
more money.
That's what they're expecting of us, but it also necessitates more money than an entry
I think
level position.
I think he just wants basic, because whatever happened, like whatever we add is gonna be good. But he just to start off, he just needs somebody that, that can get the shit and timely. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has his eyes like they about to come on.
I don't never want to hear feedback. Like how we just did the feedback search.
Yeah.
We need to always know what are our normal culprits for feedback. First thing I did was address this microphone, which was unfair because this mic was letting me know that there was feedback.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is the one that was picking it up because it's coming straight out of there. So I need to turn down.
Does that one pick up?
This is catching you.
But does that one pick up? Is there any
Watch
mic
it right
that,
here.
Is there any
Watch
mic
it right here.
that? Is there any mic that? When you hit them high frequencies, it really go.
But does it ever go to orange?
No,
See?
it didn't leave past the first 2 notches.
Right. So that's the thing. When it's like that, that's cool. But check this. We also have to.
Oh, if
Estimate-
somebody's drumming,
Anytime somebody does,
oh, damn.
we're at orange.
Are you okay with orange?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Just no red.
Yeah, I don't want no
Does it
red.
go green, orange, yellow, red, or just green, orange, red?
Green, orange, red.
Okay.
I don't want it to go red, but I think it'll sound fine with a little bit of distortion at the peaks, you don't want to do digital distortion though. This is a digital board, so you don't want to.
You even have a bunch of like effects on here too.
Exactly.
You could fuck with like that.
So like if we go to a show, this is really the one we'd want to take because it has the effects that we could put on our voice, on other people's voice. We could do all that stuff to make it sound really cool. That other one is just the one we normally take is just a normal. It's just like this, but it doesn't have any of the input. You know, and I mean that's not bad, but we never even use the inputs up here because it's all the way up there. Mm-hmm. You know, I just put a little reverb on it back in the day, but now I don't even put reverb because I wanted to not feedback and sound crazy.
The reverb will add to feedback. So out of these, like that mic, this mic, is there one that's like more powerful and picks up more than the others? Is there one that's like one is way more, or they all do different things?
I'm using all of them now in order to just pick up everywhere. So I've even started, today was the first day I started using this microphone in the iMac. Mm-hmm. So when I'm talking this way, I can still be heard because this is the only mic that's close to me to pick up. And I think it might be in cardio right now.
It's good.
Yeah, so it's in cardio,
it's not
so it's
picking
not even
up,
listening to me.
It's like, it's not picking up all the way. You want you to be a little more full so you can activate it down.
So now I have a mic on this far end, a mic on your far end, and then this is my middle mic. And then we just move this to whoever's singing the lead or whatever the lead sound is or where the majority of the sound is coming from. That's this. And I started blocking out the back of it because at first I was doing Omni just to pick up everything, but it's nicer to be able to focus it with this as opposed to having two omnidirectional mics just all over the place. And then one left, right, you know, that's just a lot. So yeah, bro, I think it's going to be fun.
No, it's not even plugged up. It's not even plugged up.
These are the only ones that are on right now.
Okay.
But I mean, we could always put more on there, you know, because I have all these inputs on here.
Use that one?
What?
What's that one for? Is that even a mic?
Yeah, that's a ribbon mic, but it's plugged in over there. It's plugged into the big system. So all the other mics are plugged in.
Damn, this is a mic too, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, you got this. I'm really paying attention right now.
Yeah.
You got it lit the fuck up in here.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's the left, right.
How much do you have the drums
here,
mic? You have the mic like regular, like a normal setup?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a mic here. You have one for the kick. Yeah.
There's one right by your hand.
One by the kick drum. Yeah, right.
Would have bit you.
Right.
Man. There's
I love saying that to my mama.
There's one over there. See the purple mic down there?
Snake with a beach.
The purple on the top.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then there's a kick mic inside of the actual
You have
kick
it
drum
going in behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, and there's even a mic underneath the snare.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty wired up. For that. And then for here, we have all these normal mics that are around. These are normal. And that means they're always on whenever we turn on. Instead of this one being normal, I gave this one its space because this is another ribbon mic, so it's just another option, but I have both of them over there to pick.
So these mics are coming out of wood mixer. This boom? Oh, it's on joint back. This nigga cold, bro. Look at your ass.
Yeah. And so that goes straight into my whole setup over there.
So this is
They're not even on. No.
They're not even on.
They're not even on. You can turn them on if you want. But
so how was you? Oh, you had took this thing off.
Yeah.
That's how these were picking up.
And you can tighten the strainer on the. Remember the little thing that pick up that little latch.
This black thing?
No.
Or this little silver one?
What do I do? You tighten the strainer. You just.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Nah, I hit it.
That's still pretty good to be me hitting it that hard and it's still in the groove.
So like if you have a drummer who's not like trying to kill it, you should be fine.
Like,
for us to have a full
what's his name? Your cousin.
Yeah, I know.
He be in there trying to kill this motherfucker.
But so it's not bad. But you can turn on that button over there, the black button. The black square button. Yeah. Okay, that's that one.
Oh, and
this is for
that feeds into this.
No, this feeds.
Bro, you got some shit.
Yeah, this feeds directly into
The
the
Dolby.
interface.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so
interface,
everything
yeah.
can come into there.
Show me which
and
one.
then this one comes straight in.
Hey, you
and
ain't got a
goes
camera
straight in.
feed there, do you?
No. But what we could
Nigga
do,
about to be starting. You can't tell this nigga nothing, cause I'll come in next time. He'll be like, "Go sit down in there," and turn on your live, and it'll be a camera feed in there, dog. No, this nigga.
bro, you know I've really been looking for another camera.
I wonder if I got something you can use just sitting around. I got a bunch of random equipment.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look when I get home. So those.
So what I'm gonna do?
So that feeds into what interface? Damn.
Almost ate it. Almost ate it.
I saw this video the other day where this lady, they work in a dog daycare, and she got up and tripped over a dog and ate shit, and all the dogs came to check on her. But I remember this one time I got remind me of this time I got up and I was dizzy and I got up too fast. You ever got up too quick and got dizzy in the head?
Yeah.
And like I kind of fell, and it was just me at the crib. And when I had Rook, and Rook could come over there, I'm like, is he coming to check on me? This nigga come over to bring this toy. He got a toy in his mouth, wagging his tail. I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to play.
I'm down bad.
I'm down bad. I still feel lightheaded. I guess I had smoked so much and had been sitting there, and I got up too quick, and it had me. And I kind of just stumbled and kind of fell a little bit, like not hard, but enough to just be like, oh shit. Like, oh, look at my dog coming to check on me. Nigga had a toy. Like, bitch, nigga.
We gonna play?
Oh, yeah, you wanna play? Huh? You on the ground? Like, nigga, help me. Nigga got the toy wagging his tail. I'm still disoriented, like, bro. It's not time to play, bro.
You don't feel fuck.
That nigga was like, oh yeah, it's time to play. Time to play the game. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
That dude. It's crazy how we can reference shit. Like, you watch enough internet,
To where you know shit.
people start just referencing shit. You know what it is.
Exactly.
Time to play the game.
Such a long video. I guess I really don't have to have all this on, but it really helps to tell.
Oh, you know how to turn. I just want to see which one of these joints is it feeding into. How can you do that? So these cords are coming from there
Yeah.
all the way in here.
Yeah.
That's long ass cords.
Yeah, so
It's
it's like a
going where?
snake, and it comes into here, and it goes into.
One of these joints.
Yeah, so the drum stuff goes into that R&E down there, the blue.
The blue, the bottom of the
Yeah,
sack.
yeah, and then the other big mixer, it goes into Evo.
Okay, so the Evo. Okay, so that big mixer that's sitting. The
one is a
high or
twin.
below?
The one is a twin of that.
Okay, so the one that's high.
Yeah, so I have a twin in
What's
here.
this blue thing? Then? I'm
And
curious. Now I'm curious.
So the blue thing is a patch bay.
Oh, you got your own patch bay, nigga.
Yeah, so it's what.
I know about that shit. But when I stopped
The
going
way
to
you said it
ACC,
is so funny. Oh, you got your own patch bay, nigga.
like, you for real in here. Like,
Hey, for
I
sure.
underestimated you. You know, it
Bro.
looked like a studio already, but this nigga got a patch bay.
Yeah, so I have it to where this patch bay actually goes into all the equipment. So I have the outs from this, which is my sound stuff. Like it does all my speaker management, and then
But you just don't have anything plugged
my
in like
ins and
that.
outs. No, they're all plugged in the back.
Oh, in the back. Okay.
So if I want to patch anything, I take one of these cables, and I could just patch the sound
Through the
from
front.
like this is the first 8 of my JBL and the first 8 of my Evo.
I'm glad you know that. Oh, you got a label. That's smart.
Yeah, and then over there is like the rest of my JBLs, and then the RMEs are at the bottom. So I can patch them how I need to, but I don't do it like that. So at any point I can just patch it wherever I want to, as opposed to it being normal like that. But see, in the back over there, I got another patch bay.
That's where all them red shits are.
Yeah, so all of that is more patches. So I have
Damn.
I have
Just extras in case you ever need them.
no, it's 2 patch bays in order to take the sounds out of this patch bay down here and put it up there.
Routed into that.
Exactly.
So why route
I
it
can
to
do
two
my.
patch bays?
So the thing is, I have outputs from this JBL, and the JBL is what's controlling these speakers. So I have a feed that's a direct feed.
All these black people, these monitors.
Yeah, like I have a direct feed that comes from here and goes straight to that, which is doing my Dolby Atmos.
Black thing right here.
Yes, and then I have a direct route that goes from this interface and this interface that goes straight to this.
And that-
So it's
what
a
is-
clean.
Okay, so what is this?
That's the speaker management. So it controls all the speakers, and then I can also.
That's not like an amp, is it?
No, it's not an amplifier. It's just a processor.
It's
So
just
it
a
just sends the signal. So I can make like I have 24 speakers that I can control, but I don't have 24. I'm only using like 18. So I can set up another room over there and control it all with this, you know. But I'm just using it to control everything with from this Marantz. It goes into here and it goes into there, and then I can do all my signal processing through here, or I can go directly for the Marantz, and I don't have to go through there. You see what I'm saying? So I never wanted to have to turn on everything. I want to be able to have a cleaner signal or have the signal that doesn't have any. Does that make sense?
No,
Like I
that's
can
all.
either have processing on the signal, or I can have no processing on the signal from the Marantz
You rather
and from my interfaces. That's why I have so many.
And you could just turn that on or off. If you turn the processing off, does it turn everything off, or it just
No,
takes
so
the
check this.
processing off?
It takes it off of it. So I can literally turn off that
So you
processor.
can still do it without it.
I can turn off that processor and still watch a movie through just the
But it
Marantz.
just helps.
But I can turn that on and it'll control and it'll allow me to EQ and all that stuff to each one of the
The
speakers,
actual speaker.
as opposed to just going off with the
Man,
Marantz has.
damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
There's some behind you,
Damn.
above you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's above.
It's like
Exactly.
they all got you trained. It's like they're like,
Exactly.
look up on them roofs over there, boy.
Exactly.
See these red lights.
So everything out of
You
that
got
board.
to, there's one right here too.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm really like, many times I've been, I'm really like
You
paying
never looked
attention.
at it. Yeah.
You gotta live
So
the
check
fuck
this.
here,
All
bro.
of the inputs that come out of there, I have them to where they can route into here. So you can do After Effects mixing and then add processing or do whatever you want to do through here. You know? So and it's the same exact board. So everything you can make everything come out of Pro Tools and then go here.
Did those used, or did you like find them and like fix them up? Or?
Now I found this one after I got the first one, and I wanted to make sure I have a backup, and I wanted to make sure I had one for the back end. So now it's more like a mixing console where I have 8 in up there and 8 over there.
Bro, we gotta, bro. We have to lock in and really figure out, because there's no reason why we should be recording ourselves. Like,
Bro, and that's the thing.
wait,
We
you
just
have
have
to
to
lift the fuck up in here.
Bro, we just have to get good takes here, and we can take it anywhere.
And you know what I think might be your issue?
Mm.
The only issue that's keeping us from just is the processing speed or memory on here.
Mm-hmm. We're not using this one. We're using that one. But the problem was it was so full. Like so I had to delete a lot of stuff
anytime
off
we
of
did
it.
some shit on Logic, it would be like,
Yeah, it would lag.
it would lag.
Like and we would have to worry about like sometimes it would stop and that was off of this iMac.
So we need to figure out.
And so I mean we could try
Man,
to
I'm
use
really
that one.
listen to me.
Mm.
I'm willing to help invest and get you a new joint. And maybe
I
don't
feel
have
like that one will do it. We haven't even tried that one.
we gotta flip to that one. Cause I feel like we owe it to ourselves to record ourselves more. And I just
Yeah.
think you're only frustrating yourself with this, trying to just cause you're used to this one. It's like, nah, nigga, we need to push through, use that one. Cause it's time to like, we can record your shit now, bro.
Yeah.
We can mix our shit now. We
And
should
I mean,
figure
we
this
could
shit
do
out,
it,
bro.
We could do it in this one. The problem is
Whichever
this
one makes
one-
it the easiest, whichever one has the best RAM,
this one will
at least
will
memory
create
stored on that
lag.
bitch.
This would like we would be getting good takes sometimes and then it would cut off, remember?
Nah, we don't want that. Who the hell just piss you off, especially if you hit some nice licks or something and you like, fuck.
Now that's part of the reason why I set up the other one in there. but it doesn't stop the fact that that it would stop recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
That
like,
should just be an extra monitor viewing or something.
well, I mean, we can
Or like,
use it.
You can keep the mixer on here, keep this up. I'm talking about
And
views.
that's part
you
of
know
the
what I'm
reason
saying?
why I do it, because the software from the Internado goes straight to here, and this is the only thing that can control it. And then there's also other apps that are just controlled off of there, where it's like it won't go on here.
Bro, we need to let me know. Let's not wait next week. Let's figure out a day where we come in and we work the. I can pick a day. I can come in and we can work it, and we fucking figure out how to get this bitch going, so that we can start recording the shit, bro.
I think it wouldn't take a lot. That's the crazy.
But whatever day, we pick a day when we come in and we just like, all right, we gonna knock that bitch out. Cause I really feel like, cause I can mix, bro. I can mix a lot better than you think I can. Like I'm pretty good at. I'm solid at mixing. Like I put out projects that I've done with mixing.
Right.
Bro, did I tell you? You know Mark Drew, who did the music? He was the music teacher for our summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's life's good for him right now.
Oh, really?
He's he manages the studio, like one of the better studios in the
Oh, wow.
Yes, bro. This is what he manages. Live from the Pentagon. Like, you see that? He's the manager of the shit now. Damn, Cooper Kupp went to Seahawks.
Shut up.
But they have to get somebody. They got DK Metcalf out of there. DK Metcalf engaged to a black woman. Be proud of that, bro. Normani.
Let him go.
You know Normani? Sing?
No.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do it go.
I don't know that.
I know. Nah, nigga, I don't know that.
I'm trying to see what all is plugged into this computer over here. And the thing is, I could still work on stuff on the computer, but I could just track on this computer. Because this has all the same capabilities. I would just be changing the interface over to a different computer.
Yeah, it's long overdue, bro. We should be recording our projects in this bitch and just practicing mixing and getting better at that shit. We just fucking, we won't need another motherfucker in here. We can teach another motherfucker. We can get a motherfucking student.
Here, I'm gonna turn this video on so that they can watch what we've been talking about. Yeah, we still live.
Wait, from the camera?
Yeah,
You, the one you walking around with?
yeah,
You could do a feed
yeah,
for the YouTube live with the shit you walking around with.
yeah,
No fucking way.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's about to happen.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you now. You gonna be like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, now they're watching it. Well, no, they're not watching it yet.
Look. Now you can see. It's the lobby as soon as you walk in.
It's big.
It's nice, bro. He been trying. This is the guy who recorded Freedom. Yes. So all of those are rooms. Look at that. They got like 6 rooms, bro. That shit is nice. It already has got to be one of the better studios. They have a space for smaller concert series
Oh,
like that. See, they got
dang.
somebody performing in there. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's right. It's a nice size, right?
And you can record live straight into the studio. I like how they do it the old school way.
Yeah, that shit is nice, bro.
Well, how do I give them an audio from what we just did?
Would you have to plug in the mic into the camera? Or the camera?
Drum stuff goes into that RME down there, the blue
That
one.
blue, the bottom of the
Yeah,
stand.
yeah, and then the other big mixer,
Okay,
it goes
so maybe
into
I should
this
narrate it.
Evo.
Like,
Okay, so the
this
Evo.
goes.
Okay, so that
This is
big
what has
mixer that's
everything
sitting.
going into it.
The
that-
one
that's
that's a
high or
twin.
low?
The one that's a
Everything's
twin
going
of
into
that.
The blue box
Okay,
is
so
what
when
the
it's
drums
high.
are going
Yeah,
into.
so I have a
But
twin
our
in here.
main mixer,
I'm
which
curious.
looks like
Now I'm
that.
curious.
So
is
the
going
blue thing
into
is a
that
patch
black
bay.
box.
Oh, you got your own patch
And
bay,
then-
nigga.
Yeah, so it's
that's
what.
a patch bay on top, and that patch bay has
I know
all the
about that
inputs
shit.
from the whole
When I
studio.
stopped
The
going
way
to
you
XC,
said it is so funny though. Oh, you got your own patch bay, nigga.
You for real out here. Like,
Hey, for
I
sure.
underestimated you. You know, it
Bro.
looked like a studio already, but this nigga got a patch bay.
Yeah, so I have it to where this patch bay actually goes into all the equipment. So I have the outs from this, which is my sound stuff. Like it does all my speaker management, and then
But you just don't have anything.
my ins and outs. No, they're all plugged in the back. So if I want to patch anything, I take one of these cables, and I could just patch the sound from like this is the first 8 of my JBL and the first 8 of my Evo. Okay. Yeah. And then over there is like the rest of my JBLs, and then the RMEs are at the bottom. So I can patch them how I need to, but I don't do it like that. So at any point I can just patch it wherever I want to, as opposed to it being normal like that. But see, in the back over there, I got another patch bay.
That's where all them red shits are.
Yeah, so all of that is more patches. So I have
Just extras in case you ever need them.
no, it's 2 patch bays in order to take the sounds out of this patch bay down here and put it up there. Exactly. So I can do my. So the thing is, I have outputs from this JBL, and the JBL is what's controlling these speakers. So I have a feed that's a direct feed.
I have other things to
Yeah, like I have a direct feed that comes from here and goes straight to that, which is doing my Dolby Atmos. Yes, and then I have a direct route that goes from this interface and this interface that goes straight to
My thing
this.
is like we just need to get better
So it's a
at
clean.
how we're recording.
That's the speaker management. So it controls all the speakers, and then I can also.
Lag or halfway through
No,
the shit.
it's not an amplifier. It's just a processor, so it just sends the signal. So I can make like I have 24 speakers that I can control, but I don't have 24. I'm only using like
We be
18.
doing that, and then
So
I'll create
I
files,
can
bro, and I
set up
also
another
create the
room over
files
there
that are
and
11
control it
weeks of
all
us
with this,
practicing with
you know?
16 tracks
But
in.
I'm just using it to control
fault.
everything
That's okay.
with from this
We can start-
Marantz.
if you wanna
It
keep
goes
doing
into
that, we
here
need to
and it goes
start
into
off.
there, and then I can do all
Let's say you did.
my
Let's
signal
just say you
processing
did.
through here,
We
or I
need
can
to
go
keep
directly
hard drives and label them
for the
bitches.
Marantz, and I don't have to go through there.
And
You
I
see what
have
I'm
a couple
saying?
too. We just
So
put
I
our
never
first
wanted to
one
have
on.
to
And
turn
we'll have like a
on
chamber of
everything.
all
I want to be able to
fucking
have a
sessions
cleaner
we ever
signal,
fucking
or
did.
What I
have
wanna do
the
is
signal that doesn't
create
have any.
an actual,
Does that make sense? Like I
hard
can either
drive,
have processing on the signal, or I can have no processing
so
on the
it's
signal
going to
from the
be a
Marantz
drive
and from my
everything.
interfaces. That's why I have so
And
many.
you could
in
just
it,
turn that
and
on
then
or
I
off.
can
If you
also
turn the
create a
processing
link
off, does
to
it
where
turn everything
it
off
could
or
be
just
No,
takes
so
the
check this.
processing off?
It takes it off of it. So I can literally turn off
So
that
with that,
processor.
Do it without
you
it.
could
I can
take
turn off that
things
processor and
off of
still
the
watch a
NAS
movie
from
through
your
just the
house.
So it just
Marantz.
helps.
But I can turn that on and
cloud.
it'll control
cloud,
and
but it's a
it'll
personal
allow me to EQ and all that
Whoever
stuff
has
to
that
each one of the
cloud.
speakers,
Actual speakers.
as opposed to just going off what the Marantz has.
Damn. Because you know I'm in,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's
It's
some
not gonna be
behind
too
you.
long for I'm in here fixing computers. Damn. Like I'm
Above
starting to, I'm doing the labs now. I know how to
Yeah, it's
like.
above.
I know how to put a new
Exactly.
printer on the computer. I know how to format
Exactly.
Red lights.
So everything
hard
out of that
drive
board.
to get more space.
Mhm.
I know how to
Yeah.
create
Bro,
new
I'm really like, I
volume
did many times
segments.
I've been, I'm really like
You
paying
never looked
attention.
at it.
So SAS
Yeah.
is service.
So check
partitions.
this.
Yep.
All
Look at
of-
you. Look at you.
All of the inputs that come out of there, I have them to where they can route into here. So you can do After Effects mixing and then add processing or do whatever you want to do through here. You know?
State Drive is
So
the
and
one.
it's the same
That's all
exact
you
board.
That's the thing. I have
So everything go. You can make everything come out of Pro Tools
want.
and then go
Because it
here.
has no moving parts.
Right.
You can tell I've just been studying.
Now,
Which is
I
good.
found this one
One
after
of
I
my
got the
professors
first
said it's
And I
best to
wanted
when
to
you
make sure I
start
have
talking
a
about it,
backup,
it's good to
and
talk
I wanted
about
to
it
make sure I
to
had
someone.
one for the
That's what I'm trying to do right
So
now.
now it's more like a mixing console where I have 8 in over there and 8 over here.
Bro, we gotta
Front
we
and
gotta,
the back.
bro.
I was like, bro, the fact that you're
Yeah.
calling
We
me
have
about
to
freezing
we have to
is
lock
crazy.
in
Like, I
and
get a
really
real world
figure out, because there's no
application.
reason why we should be recording ourselves. Like,
Bro,
After
and
I
that's the
got
thing.
with them eyes
We
moving,
just have to
Look the fuck up and
Bro,
just
we just have
why?
to get good
What
takes
the
here,
water was
and we could
coming
take it
off.
anywhere.
now you know what I
And
think might be
get it.
your issue.
Hmm.
The only
Exactly
issue that's
where
keeping
it's
us from
coming
just
from, why it's
is
coming from, you know, and I could tell what kind
That's
of
just
the
amazing.
processing speed or memory on here.
hmm We're not using
The
this one.
SAS is
We're using
software
that
as
one.
a storage.
But the problem was it was so
So, it's
full.
like-
So I had to
Yeah,
delete a lot of
because
stuff
anytime
off
we
of
did
it.
some
software
logic,
that can
it
manage
would-
your
it would-
memory.
it would be like
whatever you store, which
Yeah, with
file.
lag.
it
That's
was
like a
lag.
technical term.
Like, and we
I
would
was
have to
scared.
worry about like
SAS,
sometimes it would stop, and that was off of this iMac.
I'm
So we
scared to
need
have
to
them.
figure out.
So I mean, we could try to use that one.
Because somebody steal it.
Hmm.
But
I'm willing to help.
that's what
invest
cybersecurity
and
come
get you a
in.
new joint.
So I'd have to pay.
Maybe
I feel like that one would
It's
do
all
it. We haven't
included
tried
with
that
the-
one.
We gotta flip it out.
like if
'Cause
you
I
pay
feel
for
like
software
I feel like
as
we
a
can-
storage,
we
or
should-
you
we owe
pay
it to
for a
ourselves
cloud
to record
service,
ourselves more.
you're
And I just
Yeah.
think you're only frustrating yourself with this. Trying to
No,
just because you're
you
used
gotta
to
do
this
some
one.
encryption.
It's like, nah, nigga, we need to push through.
Motherfuckers
use
is
that
always
one.
man. I've been
Like,
learning so
look,
much.
record
It's
your
like
shit now, bro.
if you don't have that
Our
shit together,
And I
people
mean,
are
we
just
could do it-
intercepting
we
your
could do it
shit
in
at
this one.
all
The
times,
problem
bro.
is-
It just if that shit
This
just pop up, they already that's something new to get on that shit.
This one will
And they can take
create
it. They can
like
get in your
this
IP
will
address.
like we'll
They
be
can, I'm learning.
getting
I'm
good
like,
takes
oh,
sometimes, and then it will cut off from
right. So like, you really that internet shit is scary, bro. Yeah, the other day.
Now,
Yeah, no, you're
that's part
right.
of the
You're
reason why I
right.
set
Because
up the
they'll
other
pick
one
that shit
in
up
there.
and be on your
But
shit.
it
They
doesn't
can
stop
take
the fact
over
that
your
the
computer.
camera that it would stop recording. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I remember being a kid and the first time.
well, I mean, we can use
You
it,
can keep the mixer on here, keep this up. You know, I'm talking about
and that's
views.
part of the reason why I do it because the
That shit fucked
software
you up,
from
huh?
that,
I was like,
the
You can
Internato
do that?
goes
Like,
straight
they
to
can-
here, and this is the only thing they can control.
and so that's what I.
And
would
then
do
there's
with this
also
one.
other apps
So I
that are
can
just
control
controlled off of there, where
And
it's
then you
like
could
it won't
create-
go on
I
here.
need
Bro,
to
we
look
need
more
to-
into them virtual
Let me
machines.
know. Let's not wait.
You can
Next
create-
week,
Because you can
let's
only
figure out a
have
day where we come in and we
operating
we
systems.
work the outcome. Because
okay, you
I
got
could
your
pick a day. I
Mac
can come in and we
operating
can work
system
it
or
on.
your PC
And we
operating
fucking
system.
figure out how to get this
But
bitch going.
You can put two in one of them in one CPU unit, but you can only have one on at a time. They can't. But what virtual machine does is it's like a virtual operating system, to where it's like you could be on your computer and then create a virtual one, and it's like so now you have three computers working, but two or three of them are virtual, and then one of them is the main. Shit is wild, man. I'm getting ready to take that. I told you I got a 72 on the. Finally, I got a 72 on the practice exam, so it shows that what I'm learning is like, oh, it's working. It's like what I'm studying. It just I need time to study. We've been doing so much of these group projects. I'm just like, bro, can I just study? And that's why this week we didn't practice as much, and that's all I did was I woke up in the morning, I studied. I got off where I hadn't been exercising this week. I was like, I'm just gonna study and study and study and study. I'm gonna exercise tomorrow and get back on it. But it's like, and then next week I'm just gonna literally, I'm about to start doing. I've been saying I'm gonna do it. I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna set a schedule that is like very intense, and I'm gonna try to see if I can stick to it. You know what I'm saying?
Studying and
Like,
working out.
Even when I go back to working, like, yes, when I work out, what times?
Video's over.
Earlier during the day, like during the day, when I built in an hour to practice scales. You're only gonna do scales at this time. So no matter what you're doing, drop what you're doing, you're gonna go do these scales. After that, you can't get more time. Stop that. Go get your breakfast. I'm gonna try to be like military oriented
And spend all your time
effectively, as opposed to like, you know. And then I'll have a couple days where I'll say, well, let's say over the weekends, if I'm feeling more creative, you could give more time to creativity for a couple more hours, as opposed to. But I want it to be like that. I want I want to see if I can.
Right.
Do that. I want
Just have a regiment.
Like a fucking regiment and stick to it. I'm gonna see if that's hard, you know. But I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm about to start getting these certifications. I'm about to get. As soon as I get this ITF, I'm going straight to A+. A+. I'm gonna get the security plus. I'm gonna get the network plus. I'm finna do all of that shit, you know. But
I think also just now, I think what I did was turn on the speaker for that when I pushed the on button.
the speaker for the camera.
Yeah, I don't think it would have
How's that
took the
possible?
audio.
It's like Bluetooth?
The audio will go through a HDMI.
But how can it get your camera speaker if the speaker's not
Audio can be transferred
inputted?
through HDMI. It was already plugged into HDMI. That's how I get the audio out of it. That's how I got the video and audio out of here. It's HDMI.
Oh, you just.
Yeah, I disconnected.
Oh, you just connected it and got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's why
HDMI
when you
cable.
put that shit on, you started talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought that I didn't need. I thought that I needed audio because there was no audio for it. It turns out that there was already audio for it.
So that was a separate video than the live YouTube stream, though.
The one that we just played?
The one that you just did when you were in there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I made another video of me going back there with you
Okay.
and everything we talked about, and then I just played that video up here while we really talked over it because
Is there
we
a
were
way
talking the whole time.
Is there a way to attach? That have to be some post. That have to be some post, and then you repost the entire stream.
Yeah, we're not gonna attach anything to this.
You understand what I'm
I
saying?
think you could add like a message at the end of the video type thing, but I don't know how long it could be.
I think we'd have to, if we want to add
think
that
you can
in there,
shorten it.
you'd have to, in the live stream, take the file, put it in another program, and like trim, and you could trim it, and then
Trim for what?
I would to insert that.
We can insert it, but just turn off our microphones.
So the video can happen live with the stream?
Yeah, that's what we just did.
How?
So we can rewind it and watch the video we just did.
How did you do that?
Look. So we recorded it and then we just play it. We just go in here and play.
So that's on the stream.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
This is from.
That's what you meant by the HDMI?
Yeah. So the HDMI, it's just like in your TV. You have HDMI, and the HDMI will take your picture and your audio from like your Xbox or whatever. So the HDMI just goes into here, and then from this mixer, it'll take the sound and the video.
So you were able to switch whatever
Yeah, it's just
cameras
like
you were going, you
camera.
just switched to that camera.
Yeah.
And then pressed play.
Yeah.
And then the live stream continues to record what you're playing.
Whatever I'm playing. I could switch to another camera while we were talking, and it would show that, and then go back to this.
That's fucking.
So we can literally always record B-roll.
I'm glad I'm talking about this because this is the type of. This is what we want to be doing when we doing shit for other people.
And at any time, we could just be showing B-roll of another day or another video that we always have, like trees and the sky and the church with a drone footage, and we just show things like that every now and then just to keep the service interesting. Sometimes you just want to see flowers.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. What if we just have a field of flowers that are being recorded on Easter Sunday and you're just watching that live while you're watching? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We can turn the contrast down, turn the saturation down so it's not super vibrant, but we can make it more vibrant as the end of the service is coming. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then that'll be people's cue that the service is over. Once it's like full color, you know? That'd be cool.
What's today? Today is the 14th.
13th.
13th? No, today's the 14th.
Yeah, 14th. Sorry.
Oh, you good? 11, 8. I'm like have to use my calendar now.
Yeah.
I have to start getting better at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's a real thing.
it's like a real thing. That's how you know you're adulting. It's like, all right, nigga, you really have to eat. Now you see why people be using the calendar.
And it's really because you have a business, bro.
Yeah.
When you have a business,
It's so
it's
easy.
like
And I don't
you
have an assistant.
Obligations to
I
people.
don't have an assistant, so it's like, nigga, get it together. So at least we know we still gonna be good for the summer camp. But they keeping me from maximizing my bread. So I'm gonna come to them and be like, I'm not paying you. I'm about to be like, I'm not gonna pay you what we agreed upon now, because you cut into how much time I can market. Because other people people who were gonna sign up for me might have signed up for other camps.
So they signed up for it already?
I'm waiting on them to.
They still haven't signed up?
I'm waiting on them to sign their portion of the contract so I can start promoting. See what I'm saying? It's like fucking me over.
So I would send them something and say,
Oh yeah, I already drafted that bitch.
Yeah.
Like that price is coming down.
It has to, because I don't have the money to pay for
Yeah,
it.
I'm not about to just shell out this money. If I was getting what I thought I was gonna get,
It'll be fine.
because this is the most people have hit me up, asking about summer camp. Like parents see me, and I'm like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to become
A natural
a
conversation.
normal thing. Like it's branding. It's like, okay, your summer camp coming, and this is hopefully next year. I have an assistant maybe, even if I gotta pay them, just you only work 10 hours a week, and that's what I want you to focus on, cause I want this shit need to be out in January, cause other motherfucking camps will be out in January talking about summer. Here I am, March, almost about to be April, so it's like even though I've done May and still got like 30 or 5 or 40.
But you still got to market to, a wider area to try to get as many kids.
Mm-hmm. I do. Do you do alerts? I'll be like, give me an hour before and 2 hours before, nigga.
Me too.
My ass.
No, I do one. It's rare that I'll do multiple.
I do 1 hour and then 30 minutes before.
Oh yeah, I'll do.
I'll be like, hey, nigga, move, nigga.
Yeah. Especially if it's a couple days down the road. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself, now you should be leaving. This is the time you should be leaving, nigga. If this alarm is off and you're not in the car, you have failed.
Bella Green. So I got brunch. But the girl who does the art, this is cool because I think we're bonding over like, I don't know, man. I wonder if she was kind of talking about like she was having some problems in her marriage, and like at the same time I was telling her like, so I think you know how sometimes you could talk to someone and y'all are kind of going through the same thing at the same time, and it's a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? And she sent me this chart that's like,
oh what?
She sent me a chart. And was like, the way you looking, no, it's not like that, bro.
I thought you said she sent me a heart.
Oh.
I was like, she sent you a heart?
Nah, the fact that she just hit me up like that and was like trying to catch up got me looking like.
But what was the chart?
I'm gonna show you her. It's Bella Green. Where is that at?
Hey, you know who you are in her marriage?
Side nigga.
You're one of them guys that your the
Work
husband be
husband.
like, don't follow that nigga no more.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
If it after so that.
But it's not even like that.
But that's what she's trying to make it. And women have a very persuasive power.
Yeah, you're right.
And so in the back of his mind, he's like, I know some niggas will be following you, liking your shit. It's like,
I don't want to be that guy though.
You're not. You're just a nice
No,
guy,
you just said it, nigga.
but you definitely
You're
are.
right. You're right though.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy, bro.
Oh, nigga done gave you advice. He didn't even know he gave you advice. He wasn't giving you advice. He was saying what he would do.
She was like there for me in a moment where I felt vulnerable when I was going through that shit, and like she was leaving. She was worked at the. I don't even want to say it in case I'm motherfucker.
No, you're good. Don't say it.
She was working somewhere and she was like ready to leave where she was working at. So it got to me. She where we went for the camp. she was thanking us for coming through, and we had lunch and shit like that. And that time we got to know each other. But I started talking about like what I was going through, and she started talking about what she was going through, and we were talking about God and shit like that. So it was just like she was sharing scriptures and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm done. Yo, you're hilarious, bro. God damn, ain't nothing I can say, bro. You're right, cause now that I'm looking at it, it's like,
Hey, the place that y'all went to eat, if you took Unique there today, would it be thought of as a date?
I don't know. I'm about to look.
If your mama took, if you took,
it seems nice. It's called Bella Green.
No. Didn't y'all already go somewhere to eat?
But that was just thinking. That was just like a.
Would your mama being happy if you took her there?
Nah, it was you know, local foods.
Oh no.
You gotta shoot a nigga.
No.
What was that?
My family.
Is that a rod?
Yeah, she got her hair straight.
I was like, it looked like somebody got a fro or something.
Hey baby, did you have fun?
Yes.
Oh wow, look at you,
Happy
girl.
Friendship Friday.
Friendship Fridays. I love your hair.
I did. I don't even want to shut that.
It looks good.
Did you have fun? I know you were out there with absolute
What's up, bro?
black female greatness.
No.
I love the yellow that y'all was matching.
No.
It says Friendship Friday.
What am I doing wrong, Fred?
It's probably already locked at the bottom.
It's not close.
Oh, the shirts say Friendship
Oh,
Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks to y'all, I got 1,000 views.
Woo!
So what did y'all do for Friendship Friday? Anything special?
She went to go play tennis with her friends.
Well, you know, the
You not play
thing.
tennis?
I actually did make
Yes.
lots of contact
Yes.
with the ball.
She knows how to
You have to be skilled.
She made contact with the ball.
That's not
And Memnon was going hard the entire time. So my friend invited
Oh, good.
another
Easy?
girl, or another woman, and she has twins, one set, and her twins are 9. And so it was a boy and a girl. So that was cool because she got to talk to Kyra about what to expect with twins. And Kyra was like, y'all can play today, I'm just going to walk around the track. So Ari walked a lot with Kyra just around.
That's cool.
And then,
Was your hair looking like Kyle's?
You like seen the
Hey,
hair.
that's how it is. Hey, don't even feel bad. That's why Daddy don't straighten his hair no more. Cause living where we live, as soon as you go outside and some moisture gets on your neck, your hair start getting puffy.
She
It's
said,
like,
"Watch
whoa,
y'all."
whoa, whoa, this is not what it was looking like when I was at the house, y'all. Y'all need to forgive me, but everybody understands.
And guess what? She was doing
but
like
the thing,
cheese with her hair down like this. I want to look like cheese.
the
Yeah.
thing is friendship across generations for this month. So
Fans
we're
going on,
bringing
y'all.
us the-
Fan time.
We're playing tennis together. You know?
Yeah, I wore something kind of warm. Got my clothes like that.
Hey, since we was talking through the last one, what I'm gonna do is run this video back, and then y'all can actually hear how everything is being used in this video.
Are y'all gonna practice? The church? Tomorrow.
back next time. Be playing that bug. Friendship Friday. Yeah. What? Be like Sugarfoot from Ohio Players. We got the Friendship Fridays.
Oh, it's still talking. Got you screaming.
Got my Friendship Fridays.
What? Say what? Woo woo woo.
Because I feel like we owe it to ourselves to record
Those
ourselves.
niggas. That nigga plays the double bass.
Frustrating yourself with this.
It's like two basses.
Because you're used to this one.
Get that.
It's like,
I
nah,
messed it up. I
nigga,
didn't
you
have
need
the
to
on
push
button,
through,
so the
use
video
that one.
wasn't
Because it
playing
sounded
the
like,
actual
we
audio.
record your shit now, bro.
Yeah.
We can mix our shit now.
And I mean, we could do it. We could do it in this one. The problem
You
is,
learn. You live.
Whichever
this
one makes
one-
it
you
the
live to fight
easiest.
another.
Whichever one has the best RAM.
this one
least
will
memory
create
stored
like
on it.
this one.
Alright,
Like
you got
we'll be
anything that you
getting
wanna
good
say to
takes
everybody?
sometimes, and then it will cut off.
Happy Friendship Friday.
Who else bitch you go off there? Some nice licks or something.
Enjoy your weekend. Spend some time with your family. If you got a mama, dad, or a grandmother or somebody, you know, call them up. Say hey to them. And get some rest if you can. Get some rest. I know some people work on weekends, so. But yeah, good day today. That's all. I'm signing off.
Alright. Joe's got to go. I got to go. Oh, I just covered up that camera a while ago. My bad, yo. Sometimes I always feel like somebody watching me. But like this. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching. Before we go, I'm gonna turn on this video real quick, and you guys are going to watch this as
Not
the
hard,
last
but
thing
enough
that you
to
see
like, oh, shit.
with audio this time, because we're professionals.
We gonna play.
Oh, yeah, you want to play? You on the ground? Like, help me! Nigga got the toy wagging his tail. Still disoriented. It's not time to play, bro.
He don't give a fuck.
Nigga was like, oh yeah, it's time to play.
No.
Play the game.
No.
It's crazy how we can reference shit. Like, you watch enough internet,
To where you know shit.
you start to reference the shit, you know what it is.
Exactly. I think it's all connected to the other side. It's such a long video just to turn this video on. I guess I really don't have to have all this on, but it really helps to tell the story of how it's all
I just want to see
connected.
which one of these joints is it feeding into. How can you?
So it comes into here.
So these cords are coming from there
Yeah,
all the way in here.
yeah,
That's some long ass cords.
yeah. So it's like a
Go away.
snake, and it comes into here, and it goes into
One of these joints.
Yeah, so the drum stuff goes into that RME down there, the blue one.
The bottom of the
Yeah,
stack.
yeah, and then the other big mixer, it goes into this Evo.
Okay, so the Evo. Okay, so that big mixer that's sitting.
The one
high
that's a
or
twin.
below?
The one that's a twin of that.
Okay, so the one that's high.
Yeah, so I have a twin in here.
What's this blue thing, man? I'm
And
curious. Now I'm curious.
So the blue thing is a patch bay.
oh, you got your own patch bay, nigga.
Yeah, so it's what.
I know about that shit. When I stopped
The
going
way
to
you
ACC,
said it is so funny though. Oh, you got your own patch bay, nigga.
you
So
for real
funny.
in here. Like,
Hey, for
I
sure.
underestimated you. You know, it
Bro.
looks like a studio already, but this nigga got a patch bay.
Yeah, so I have it to where this patch bay actually goes into all the equipment. So I have the outs from this, which is my sound stuff. Like it does all my speaker management, and then
But you just don't have anything.
my ins and outs. No, they're all plugged in the back.
Oh, in the bag. Okay.
So if I want to patch anything, I take one of these cables, and I can just patch the sound from, like, this is the the first 8 of my JBL and the first 8 of my Evo.
I'm glad you know that.
Okay.
That's the label. That's smart.
Yeah. And then over there is like the rest of my JBLs. And then, you know, the RMEs are at the bottom, you know. So I can patch them how I need to, but I don't do it like that. So at any point I could just patch it wherever I want to, as opposed to it being normal like that. But see, in the back over there, I got another patch bay.
That's where all them red shits on.
Yeah, so all of that is more patches. So I have
just extras in case you ever need them.
No, it's 2 patch bays in order to take the sounds out of this patch bay down here and put it up there.
Routed into that.
Exactly. So I can do my. So the thing is, I have outputs from this JBL, and the JBL is what's controlling these speakers. So I have a feed that's a direct feed.
All these black ones, right? These monitors.
Yeah, like I have a direct feed that comes from here and goes straight to that, which is doing my Dolby Atmos.
Right,
yes, and then I have a direct route that goes from this interface and this interface that goes straight to this. So it's a clean.
Okay, so what is this joint?
That's the speaker management. So it controls all the speakers, and then I can also.
It's not like an amp, is it?
No, it is not an amplifier. It's just a processor. So it just sends the signal. So I can make, like, I have 24 speakers that I can control, but I don't have 24. I'm only using like 18. Okay. So I can set up another room over there and control it all with this, you know? But I'm just using it to control everything from this Marantz. It goes into here and it goes into there, and then I can do all my signal processing through here, or I can go directly for the Marantz and I don't have to go through there. You see what I'm saying? So I never wanted to have to turn on everything. I want to be able to have a cleaner signal or have the signal that doesn't have any. Does that make sense?
No,
like I can either have processing on the signal or I can have no processing on the signal from the Marantz and from my interfaces. That's why I have so many.
And you could just turn that on or off. If you turn the processing off, does it turn everything off or just
no?
takes
So
the
check this.
processing off of it?
It takes it off of it. So I can literally turn off that
So you
processor.
can still do it without it.
I can turn off that processor and still watch a movie through just the
But
Marantz.
it just helps.
But I can turn that on and it'll control and it'll allow me to EQ and all that stuff to each one of the speakers, as opposed to just going off what the Marantz has.
Damn.
Yeah, there's some behind you.
Damn.
Above you.
Ah.
Yeah, it's above.
It's like,
exactly.
y'all got you trained. It's like,
exactly.
like, look up on them roofs over there, boy.
Exactly.
See them red lights.
So everything out of that board.
There's one right here too.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm really like, many times I've been, I'm really like,
you
paying
never looked
attention.
at it. Yeah.
You gotta lift.
So check this. All of the inputs that come out of there, I have them to where they can route into here. So you can do After Effects mixing and then add processing or do whatever you want to do through here, you know? So, and it's the same exact board. So everything goes, you can make everything come out of Pro Tools and then go here.
Did those used or did you like find them and like fix them up or?
Now, I found this one after I got the first one and I wanted to make sure I have a backup and I wanted to make sure I had one for the back end. So now it's more like a mixing console where I have 8 in over there and 8 over here.
Bro, we gotta
front end and back.
Bro,
yeah.
We have to lock in and really figure out, because there's no reason why we shouldn't be recording ourselves. Like,
bro, and that's the thing.
Way more.
We just have to
the fuck up
we just have to get good takes here and we could take it anywhere.
Now you know what I think might be your issue? The only issue that's keeping us from just is the processing speed or memory on here.
We're not using this one. We're using that one. But the problem was it was so full, so I had to delete a lot of stuff off of it.
Some shit on Logic, it would be like,
yeah, it would lag.
It would lag.
Like, and we would have to worry about like sometimes it would stop, and that was off of this iMac.
So we need to figure out.
So I mean, we could try to use that one.
Listen to me. I'm willing to help invest and get you a new joint. And maybe
I feel like that one will do it. We haven't even tried that one.
We gotta flip to that one because I feel like we should we owe it to ourselves to record ourselves more. And I just
Yeah.
think you're only frustrating yourself with this, trying to just because you're used to this one. But it's like, nah, nigga, we need to push through, use that one. Because it's sounding like we can record your shit now, bro.
Yeah.
We can mix our shit now.
And I mean, we could do it.
Bro.
We could do it in this one. The problem is,
Whichever
this
one makes
one-
it the easiest. Whichever one has the best RAM.
this one
and least
will
memory
create
stored on that
like
bitch.
this would like we will be getting good takes sometimes, and then it would cut off. Remember?
Nah, we don't want that. Ooh, that would just piss you off, especially if you hit some nice licks or something and you like. Fuck.
Now that's part of the reason why I set up the other one in there, but it doesn't stop the fact that the camera that it would stop recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
That
like,
should just be an extra monitor for viewing or something.
well, I mean, we can
Like,
use it.
You can keep the mixer on here, keep this up. I'm talking about views,
And that's part
you
of
know
the
what I'm
reason
saying?
why I do it, because the software from the Intonato goes straight to here, and this is the only thing that can control it. And then there's also other apps that are just controlled off of there, where it's like it won't go on here.
Bro, we need to let me know. Let's not wait next week. Let's figure out a day where we come in and we work the outcome. Cause I can pick a day. I can come in and we can work at
It'll be
it, and we fucking figure out how to get this bitch going.
Okay. And we're back. I'm sorry about those technical difficulties. We got a new crew over here. And they're using no opposable thumbs. We've got a crew of chimps. But we appreciate you guys for staying in there and hanging in tight, because we've got something special for you. And that is a warm and a howdy hardy goodbye. Have a wonderful evening, and make sure you tell the people that you love the most in the world that you love them. Joseph, I love you, Joseph. And then we're also going to let anybody who is in our neighborhood or any of our close acquaintances who happens to be a part of the majority and racist know that they are a racist.
Yes.
Hallelujah for acknowledging.
Point them out.
I find that the first thing, I just saw a chart and it said the first thing that you'll experience is shock. So don't be surprised if they're shocked if you let them know that they're racist. Okay? And then the second thing is denial. So we'll deny it. So just be aware of that. All right, you guys. Y'all have a fantastic day.